Okay, this is Chanel Martin. She was found in a dumpster with 18 puncture wounds to her face and torso. She was sexually assaulted. Her mother reported her missing but never heard back from CPD until they found the body. Techs also found the offender's saliva on her body. Rachel Jones, 18 puncture wounds. Also face and torso, found in a dumpster near Garfield Park. Gina Ramirez, same old story, 18 puncture wounds, found near Garfield Park, dancer. All these happened in 2016. According to the ME reports, he kept them alive for 24 hours. Then he stabbed them to death and tossed their bodies into dumpsters like they're trash. All 3 victims, same MO.
So, homicide knew they had a serial?
Not necessarily. They only had DNA on one of the victims. Maybe they were still investigating.
Or maybe they just didn't give a rat's ass.
Possible.
3 victims, cooling off period. That's serial killer 101. The feds were called in, right?
There are no FBI reports in any of the files that I've looked through, and these girls were all still missing. All dancers, all lived near Garfield Park.
Who was the lead on homicide?
Leo Hernandez handled all 3 cases.
I know Leo. He's good police. You call him?
Yeah, I called. Got word back that he's out of state, watching a witness in protective custody. His whereabouts are unknown.
All right, who was Hernandez area commander at the time?
Brian Kelton.
Okay, what else we got?
Looks like the killing stopped for about 3 years. No homicides, no disappearances with the same MO or DNA until now.
Well, how do we know the offender kept the girls alive for 24 hours?
Ligature marks and bruising patterns on their bodies. Techs also found trace amounts of unique cement granules on their clothes, which can't be a coincidence. It means he's keeping them in some kind of cellar.
Okay, so that means Lexi might still be alive. I mean, she's only been missing, what, 6 hours?
All right, so hit the streets. Talk to your CI, especially your dancer CIs, and dig back into those old case files. See if there's anything we can use. Look, I don't need to tell you guys how much Lexi's helped us over the years. Now's the time that we do the same for her. And if this animal keeps to his routine, that means we got about 18 hours left to find her alive. Let's go.
Got a witness saw the blue van pull out of the loading dock.
Check the records. This place has been empty for years. Up for sale by a company in Gary.
Okay, we got a lot of ground to cover. We move fast and quiet. Stay in the shadows. We sneak up on him, not the other way around. Kim, Jay, take the back end. Tony, you and me.
I just heard from patrol they found a blue van parked a mile from here.
Tell me they didn't move in.
No, they're waiting for us.
Kim's right. Lexi left here alive. That's how we're gonna find her. Chicago PD, step away from the van. This is Lexi's.
How do you know?
Because I gave it to him. St. Francis.
Patron saint of gratitude.
Lexi's screen gun. Saved my life. There's no cab is gonna play around here. So what's the nearest L station?
Orange Line, 18th Street stops, like a couple blocks away. Nearest bus is a lot farther.
All right, so loop in mass transit. Let's look at every piece of CTA security footage within a 5-mile radius.
Sarge, got it? This is Steven Sawyer's DMV. He's the guy from the L station who used the Venture card. Same height, weight, build. We did a photo array with Keith Stinson. He ID'd him as the creepy guy from the club. That's our guy, Sarge.
Okay, we got eyes on him?
Not yet. I put in a covert call to his workplace. They said he's out of the office all day. And I called his cell provider. They said they're going to have his phone up within the hour for an emergency ping.
What do we know about him?
Divorced commercial realtor with a nice crib in Glenview. No sheep.
Moved to Pittsburgh about 3 years ago, right when the killing stopped.
Let me guess he moved back.
About 3 months ago.
Hit his house, Sarge.
No, not until we figure out where he's hiding Lexi. He gets spooked, he might kill her.
We got a bolo lodge for his Mercedes with a directive to contact intelligence immediately on site. No police action.
Guys, we got a hit. Downtown on Erie, somewhere near the river.
All right, Burgess, Atwater, you sit on his house, we'll hit the address.